Hello folks, I'm Dean with Dean's Woodworking. Welcome to the shop. Y'all come on in and make yourself comfortable. Tonight we're going to talk about something just a little bit different than just wood turning. As a YouTuber, I've gotten quite a few offers to advertise and promote different companies' tools and materials, and every time I've turned them down because they didn't quite align with the YouTube channel and what we're doing, and they didn't align with what I thought you guys would need. So recently someone sent me an email and it got my attention because it's something that I have been challenged with for some time now. They wanted me to take a pair of their calipers and show you guys what they look like. Well, I've got a pair of calipers, so initially I wasn't impressed or really excited about it, and then I took a look at what they had. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is the pair of calipers I had, and as luck would have it, the battery obviously just went down in this, but you see the size of this screen, and I would have to rotate it back and forth so somebody could see the numbers and be able to tell what I was talking about. Well, these folks, Q-Fun, offered to send me this set of calipers, and I will let you know right up front, they sent these to me free. I have taken a good hard look at them and checked them out, and I think there's something that's going to make things a little easier for me, and I think they may make things a little easier for you. Let me show you why I think so. Let's go ahead and take them out of the box here. So up to this point, I wasn't all that impressed, okay? But then when I get them and take a look, they come in a nice little plastic box. It's blue, and if you've been watching the channel for any time, you've probably guessed what my favorite color is, so that didn't hurt anything. But the overall box, it's nice. Comes with a cleaning cloth, which is a nice touch. I've never seen these come with a cleaning cloth. And a nice little user's manual that comes in several languages. It goes over each section of the caliper, how to use it, how to read it. As far as user manuals go, I know we all toss them, but not a bad thing to have one. The other thing I noticed right off is it's got a spare battery in here. So that's not a bad deal at all. Let's go ahead and put the box to the side. Take these things out. With the other calipers that I had, I noticed that, man, you got to fiddle with it to get it to come on and everything. You notice as soon as I start to open that, it comes on. And look at the size of that display. I don't have to work back and forth for you guys to be able to see it. Obviously, it's clearer there than it is there, but you can still read it. And a lot of us, well, let's just say we're not as young as we used to be, and this may seriously help some of us to be able to see that a little bit better. Now, it does have an on and off button, so you can turn them on and off, and you can zero it. So if you get out here and you want to zero it, you can zero it there, pull it back in. Wherever you're at, you can zero it. Here's the part I liked. So we're at, let's just line it up. Let's see if we can hit 250. It's that accurate, guys. You got to really be on it. So we're on inches right now. We can change that to fractions, or we can change that to millimeters. So it gives you some options. Maybe you're used to using metric, or maybe you use metric on some things and imperial on the others. You can switch back and forth. But I really thought that was neat to be able to get a fraction as well. How many times do we measure something and go, okay, I need to drill a hole 354 thousandths, or whatever the number comes up with. What size drill bit is that? Well, you know, you get to 486 and a half thousandths. That's a 31/64 drill bit. Now, I don't know, guys, but I think that's pretty handy. And in wood turning, as well as so many other things, I can see that coming in as real convenient. One of the things many years ago, my first career, was a millwright. And so if any of you know what a millwright is or have ever been a millwright or worked around them, we work in the thousandths of an inch, and I don't mean a whole bunch of them either. You got to get everything lined up down to just exactly right. And so I'm used to working with precision tools and have been for many years there before I became a photographer and kind of forgot all that. Well, I got back in wood turning and I realized I hadn't forgot all about all that. And a lot of times I may try to get a little more precise than I should, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. So let me show you something real quick. I got out a set of feeler gauges, and this one right here is 25 thousandths. So we're going to go ahead and change this back to thousandths, and we're going to go right down on it. You see what that measures, guys? These things are dead on. I have been so impressed. I've measured quite a few different things with them, and everything I've measured comes up right on. I even checked these feeler gauges with my Starrett micrometer just to make sure that, you know, it worked there, because when it comes to accuracy, man, I've depended on this thing for years. This is matching it on everything I've measured thus far. This tool was given to me by this company, sent to me. Their only ask was that I show you folks, and I refused to do that until I had taken it out, worked with it, checked it out, and made sure that, number one, is it well built? Well, it's stainless steel. You can see the construction here. It's got a conversion chart on the back. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It's got a lockdown on it, so if you get it to a point, you can lock this down and it's going to stay there. You can change your battery out so easy. It's right here. Just pops right out. You put the spare battery in, you put it right back in, and you're ready to go again. Again, folks, if it wasn't a quality tool, I wouldn't be showing it to you guys. These things are less than 30 bucks on Amazon. I will put the link in the description so that if you'd like to go get one of these, that you can. If I didn't think it would be beneficial to you, I wouldn't be showing it. I hope you like what you see, and give me a little feedback on, do you like seeing stuff like this? Do you want to see more of it? I'm not going to show you anything that I don't use or I don't feel is beneficial for you folks. So no mattress ads, okay? Folks, thank you for watching. If you like what you're seeing, make sure and subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss future videos. Most of all, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy turning.